If you're having issues such as, I need to help a lot of students with a common issue quickly, then this technique could be for you. Remember, you can copy the model you see, but you may want to adapt it for your context. If you do adapt it, try to stay true to the features that we think make it effective. These are: get everyone's attention, give specific feedback that's forward focused, make feedback actionable, make feedback visible where necessary, prepare students for feedback where necessary, and check for understanding. I'm now going to show you a model of this technique. Imagine that I've circulated the class and I have seen a common issue with their lab reports. 3, 2, 1, eyes on me. Okay, I have circulated the class and I have seen that we're all having the same issue with our lab reports. People are writing, I didn't see any signs of reaction. They're using the first person, I or we, in their lab report. And what that does is it makes it sound like the lab report is a note to ourselves or a diary entry. But we are not the audience for our lab report. Who is the audience for our lab report? Remind me. Ben. Yes, it's other scientists. So we don't want to be using the first person I and we. We want to be writing in the passive voice. So what I mean by this is that instead of saying, I didn't see any signs of reaction, we might say, the elements showed no signs of reacting. So we're moving from using the first person to the passive voice. Let's check for understanding of that. Why do we not want to use I and we in our lab reports? Sage. Exactly. It's not a note to ourselves. It's not a diary entry. We aren't the audience. What should we do? Robin? Exactly. We should use the passive voice. So in a moment, when I say go, I want you to identify any sentences where you've used the first person. I want you to cross them out, and above, I want you to write them in the passive voice. I'm going to put up on the board an example and a non-example of how to do this so that you can look up at the board to check that you're doing the right thing.